Thanks guys for being on the Pure channel, Funeral Party. So this is James, Chad and Kimo.
Yeah, I'm right.
My first question is about the LA sound and the fact that they say there is a huge metal scene on LA. Did you think you went really far from that source, or do you still have that very LA sound, bass sound?
Yeah, definitely. Like, we're all fans of, like, you know, like classic metal, like, you know, like I would say Iron Maiden and stuff like that. We all love that kind of stuff. But all the new stuff is just a bunch of crap. Like, so we try, you know, like we wanted to do something different, and it wasn't necessarily like we planned on making the kind of music we did. It just came out. You know?
Is it all about giving a big fat LA sound to all the East Coast wankers?
I don't know. No. It's mainly just we're just trying to do, you know, something refreshing. I don't know. It's hard to create something that's like really original and be able to make a living off of it, because it's, you know, the music industry right now is just failing so bad. So
I guess the LA sound is more of our attitude. It's not really like the sound. It's just because music is, you know, universal. Everybody makes music, but it's the way that you present it as the people who you are. And I think that's, I mean, we're obviously from LA, so we come with a certain different type of attitude.
Is it also the attitude, but also the energy? Because, like, yeah, when you listen to your song, it's like for European, it's like a phantasm of a soundtrack for spring break. You know, I don't know how to say it. You want to have half-naked chicks. Beers.
That's a good description.
Yeah, it works for you?
Yeah, it's energy music. I mean, yeah, it definitely has it there. I mean, I read somewhere, someone said they put on our song and it woke them up, like, and they didn't need coffee. They were at work and they were like, I didn't need coffee. I listened to Funeral Party and I woke up. So it's got like this energy.
I think you have still a little grunge influence. I'm talking about the guitar sounds.
Yeah, mostly it's not the way that I play the guitar. It's mostly like the tone. The equipment I used on the record kind of, you know, helped further that. And grunge, I mean, grunge was huge. I'm not a big Nirvana fan or any of that stuff like Pearl Jam, but yeah, I definitely like the sound of the guitars was very cool. Like, I like that. It's just music, not so much, but yeah, it definitely, my sound is kind of grungy, I guess you could say. Yeah. Definitely.
Some people say in the articles you've been moving to New York, and you've been not moving, but visiting and being in New York, and you have some influences and bands you love from New York. What does New York inspire you as
well, New York has a lot of bands that are from there or go there and then claim to be from there. There's a lot more music, I think, in New York. Unfortunately, we live in the town of make-believe Hollywood, so, like, you know, there's more movie stars and stuff. Music kind of takes a back seat. So, yeah, I mean, like the Strokes, Rat-a-tat, are they from New York? I mean, even
Blonde Redhead.
Even like older groups like Patti Smith. Yeah, I think she's from New York, right? Yeah.
New York Dolls.
Yeah. Are they from New York? Yeah.
Would you say, I've been reading the last book of the guy, the American Psycho, Bret Easton Ellis. The last book is describing LA as a very, very dark city, sex, dust, pain, blood. Do you feel this, and is it when there's urgency also in your lyrics and in your voices? Is it a city that is, yeah, full of dust and...
Bret Easton Ellis is, I've read his books, they're great, but I think his depiction of LA is from the 80s, I would say, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, at that time that there was, you know, cocaine parties and women and Ferraris and everything. We got kind of like the backlash of that, so we like got the grunge scene, and then we just got a bunch of kids. When we made the band, it was just a bunch of like youthful scene, like, you know, really underage drinking, a lot of pot smoking and yeah, backyard parties, drunk girls. Yeah, I mean, like LA is just, it's a seamy town, but I think all cities are like that. You know, there's dark, dirty parts of every city. Yeah.
Funeral Party, you should go listen that band.
Thank you.
Yeah. Was it cool for you?
Yeah. Was it good for you?